Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's doing well today, and any of my Manitoban neighbors, I hope that the wildfires haven't affected your area. We are okay. We're still under fire warning and extreme poor air quality. I hear a squeaking Max. Anyways, I'm going to share a TEMU haul. I don't know why the bags fell on the floor. All right, what do we got here? So the stuff was in this bag into this bag, but I've opened it all because I actually wanted to try some of it before and review it before I showed it. So this is part 2 of 2 for the TEMU haul that I showed a few days ago, I think it was. Yeah. The other half of the package came in is what I'm trying to say. The part that I was waiting for. Anyways, let's get right into it. So I chose to sit in my craft room today because the air conditioner is quite noisy in the kitchen. I was lucky to just record a little grocery haul before it kicked in again. So the first item I'm going to share with you is, I will tell the prices. Now there was only one, I thought I showed 4 freebies on the first one. And I remember I got 6 free items. So on this one, I only have the 1 free item. The rest I paid for. I'll even show you that it was free. And I forgot to get the price of it because when I went on to see what I paid for everything, like I said, it said free. So let's start off with that free item. Now, whenever you get anything from TEMU, they throw it in a bag and your boxes come mangled. So what I ordered, oops, I'm just going to lose all my little pieces now. So what I ordered, every time I go to the dentist is always like, you need to buy a floss, a floss pick, isn't that what they called? Portable oral irrigator, find your beauty. Now, I did choose the pink one on the packaging, but that's not what I got. I got this color. Now, I filled it up and I tried it in the bathroom and it shot right up to the ceiling. So I went outside and turned it on and it shot all the way over to the big tree. So you got to be quick when you use it. So I read the instructions. Now that's the power button. So you would put it on quick. If you want to go soft, normal, or pulse, you would hold it for 2 seconds. So it has 3 settings. Like one go and the water was down to here. Shawn was at the vehicle and he came walking around the corner and there's Caroline shooting the flosser out to get it to work. Anyways, it came with 4 little attachments. Did I bring the paper? I need a magnifying glass to read the instructions on it. So that's the tip that I used. Can you see it? And then it comes, this one says it's for the tongue. It looks like a little spoon. And then there's another precise one. That one's really pointy. And then there's this one that's got little brushes on it. Now, because of the illness that I have, it's causing my gums to be really bad. I've had a few teeth pulled already because of it. They're very deep. Now, I had a molar taken out. I had a molar pulled on this side a couple of years ago. And there's one on this side that needs to be pulled as well. And I tend to eat on my left side, and I try not to, but every time I eat, I get food and it gets stuck right up into the gum. So this is why I need this. Now, I tried it, and did it ever flush it out? Yeah, so it's going to work. I just got to be careful how I operate it in the bathroom. I might have to just stand outside over the deck and, do my irrigator. So yeah, it's portable, 3 modes, and 360 clean your teeth is what it shows on the side. And now it did come with a little USB charger too. Shawn did charge it for me, so I'll have to ask him where he left that. You do get your little booklet, but like I said, you need your magnifying glass out just to read it with your glasses. So let me tell you what they say. I can't read it. Anyway. It tells you what all for, you know what I sometimes do when I can't read something? I take a picture of it and then I zoom in and then I can read it. So that's what it says. Yeah. All right. So we'll keep that aside. I'll find the price and I'll put it down here. I'll have to research that because I got it for free. And the little pieces came within this, but what I'm going to do is put them into one of my own little Ziploc baggies. So that is the first item. I rambled on about that for 5 minutes. Anyways, oh, sorry, I was trying not to let my computer come on because it will reflect in my face. The next thing I bought was toothpaste. So this is Hydro Pate toothpaste. It's a teeth whitening, 100%. I probably said that wrong. But anyway, this toothpaste was $4.72. Caroline needs to whiten up these teeth because I drink tea all day long. I'm a heavy tea drinker. All right, I hate that crackling. Good thing we're sitting at my desk. Let's cut this open. Yeah. Take it out. It doesn't really say much about it, right? That's how it came. It's sealed again in more plastic. So for $4.72, we are going to try this. 10% NHAP. I don't know what that is. Hydroxyapatite. I don't know. There it is. So we're going to try this and we're going to see if it whitens my teeth. You know, tea is a really bad stainer for your teeth. So let's see what this says on the back. It's got the product name and the function. Multifunction all-around protection formula. Moisturizes gums, protects gums, and keeps breath fresh. It has nothing to do with whitening, but it says it on the front. Tooth whitening. So I'll give this a try. $4.72. As long as my teeth don't fall out, we're good to go. Next on my list. Oh, so I bought... I'll keep those to the end. I couldn't find my tick remover, and so I bought another one. They're only $1.56. I probably should have grabbed 2, but the ticks are so bad. Carrie's bringing them in, and Max is getting them too. But Max, you can see them better than on Carrie, right? So we've just been using tweezers. But the reason I like this one, and I probably will order another one, is it's shaped like this, right? And so you can get right in and pull it right out so that you're getting the whole thing and not leaving the head behind. It just looks like a little fork. And so for $1.56, I should buy a couple more of these because it is tick season. Whether you treat them or not, the ticks jump on, even Max. He had one on his privates the other day. I had to pull it off. He was yelping and jumping around. I have to drink tea. It's a live, love, bark. Probably my 3rd cup. Pardon?
This wasn't plugged in.
What? Oh, it got knocked off?
Possibly.
Oh, I was just said to Shawn the internet wasn't working, so I couldn't get on to get my prices, but I was able to. It got, maybe Carrie tripped over it. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about ticks and I'm all itchy because for some reason they jump off of the dog onto me. All right, so $1.56 for that. I bought some eyeglasses, this is all these are. They're from TEMU. I need to get my prescription ones repaired, and I'm probably eligible for new ones, but that would require an eye test that you have to pay out of pocket for. So my eyeglasses came like this. It just says made in China, brown. I did buy 2.50, so that's what I need. They look very similar to the ones I'm wearing. These ones are navy, but brown. So these are good enough for me. And these are my new ones. I had asked in a previous video, do I suit the round ones or these ones? Yay, we have internet again. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, when they're new, they're so nice. These ones, I don't know. I stretch them, I drop them, yeah. Well, those are nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I always get the 250. Perfect little readers. So those cost $3.15. Not bad, right? You can order a whole bunch. Where else were we? I bought a cute little dress. Where is it? It's so tiny I can't find it. It's not for me. It's for my doll. So the one with the skating outfit, that is a Canadian Maplelea. She's a collectible doll. A lot of adults have them. more so than they buy them for, or they love it and they buy it for their kids. But Maplelea is what her name is. They are made in Ontario. Just looking to see. Now, the Maplelea clothing is better made and it's got the marking in it. That outfit is Maplelea, but we got to get her out of her skating dress. Skating season has ended. So I'll show you what other ones I have. But this is her little USA dress for the 4th of July. Because, you know, we got lots of American friends, so we have to dress. And it's really well made, actually. It's got a Velcro back to get in and out. Yeah. Little short sleeves. It's so cute. It actually reminds me of the Texas Star. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Texas. So that, and the hat. Look at the hat. So she's going to be all decked out for the 4th of July. And that was $3.31. Like, you can't beat that, right? And I also saw these, but I was like, darn, I should have bought red. I'll order another pair because red will go with that and her Canada Day. But these were the cutest things ever. Look, you have to have these, don't you? Crocs in pink, $2.69. I didn't break the bank. I also think these would look so cute hanging in the car. It came with a little blue one. I don't know if I showed you guys. It needs wash though. It's all sticky. But look, wouldn't these be cute just hanging in the car? They're so tiny. I love them. Yeah. Just little baby Crocs. They don't have any name on them. And the last thing that I really went online to purchase was these for the dogs. Now, these boxes came mangled, but the set themselves is fine. So it is a pet bowl. I had mentioned that I wanted to order these. So it's in a little metal bracket that hooks onto their crates, and then the dishes fit in. They fit perfect. I put them, I'll have to show you is what I did because the dogs are using them. I thought today we'd be out for the day, so I wanted to get them hooked on and use them. Now these were, did I write down? $11.72. Could you imagine going into even Walmart or a pet store to buy these? You know, you wouldn't get them for $11.72 each. Something that the dogs need and will be using on a daily basis. So I did pay for these as well. So when I added all that up, because I know my bill was just over $40. Where did I put that? Yeah, so paying for all of this was $38.87. Now, I do believe most of the first order was free, right? Because I had 6 items. So there was another free item that I missed. Anyways, in saying all that, that's the end of that. So 6 free items, and I paid $40 worth of products. You know, like I paid for everything I showed you today, other than the water flosser. And I got so much. Like, this was free. My blanket was free. So in saying all that, I did really well. Now, I went back on, and some of these, like this parcel should have came in with the other one. It was placed at the same time. So I got a $5 credit. I have other credits. So I just went on, and I'll show you. I'll take a picture of it. So I am going to use that to get a pair of little red shoes, red or navy, whatever I can find, because you know we gotta match our dress. These do not match. So let me show you her outfits. I do have them here. Yeah, so that's the end of the TEMU haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be buying more items. Anyways, here are her other outfits. So this one was made in the States. This is her St. Patrick's Day outfit. Now, I didn't get it until after St. Patrick's Day. Look at that. Do you know what the best part is? It's the boots. Look at the boots. So she will be dressed for St. Patrick's Day. She's got 2 boots right here. And then she got a Canada Day outfit. You see where we're going with that USA one? This is actual Maplelea. It says Canada on it. It's got the cutest little shorts. The pockets, like these pockets are real. Look. And on the back, the pockets are real. And all the clothing is marked Maplelea. So I did like this. And it came with the hat. Look at that. Her ponytail can go out the back. No shoes. So we definitely need to buy these in red. And they'll be for both holidays. How cute is that? I may have showed this in a video. But anyways, that's that. And she also has this outfit. So she's well dressed. I don't think she needs any more. I love this. Look at this. It's pink. And I've showed you guys this. And it velcros. The little cuffs velcro. Jeans. The jeans. And the M on the back for Maplelea. The little buttons there. And I forget what shoes she got. All the shoes come in these boxes. But I'm telling you, keep your eyes open. I paid $5 for my doll at a thrift store. They obviously didn't know what she was. So these dolls are about $120 new. And all these outfits are expensive. Oh, she could wear these. I've got white sandals. That'll do her 2 little outfits for sure. Yeah. So the shoes are all Maplelea. They haven't marked them, but they do come in a box. It says Maplelea. Yeah, they're not marked. Anyways, so that is, she'll be coming out of her skating outfit and she'll be going into, what should we going to put on her? I guess she can wear this all summer, her Canada. But we will definitely put that one on for the 4th of July. Yeah, I love July because that's my birthday month. Okay, I'll put all this away after. Ooh, all right. I just noticed the eyeglasses came with the little pink wipe. All right, so that is it for my TEMU haul. Stay tuned for another one because dollars to spend. Woohoo! And I'll just go record the dishes that are in the dog's crates. I call it their beds. They prefer to be in there. Like, we don't lock them up in there. Only when I'm going out, though, I lock them up so there's no accidents. And the other reason is to keep Max away from Carrie while she's in heat. Okay, so here we are with those cute little holders. I mean, I could have clipped them onto the side of the crate or whatever. Let's not disturb. Stop, Max. Rosie's sleeping. But that's what they look like. So their water and food is up off the bed. She's under there, my teenager. And then Max, did you want to show everybody yours? Max, show everybody yours. And there's Max's. Hey, and I thought it was too high for him, but it's not. He can get his water. Need some ice cubes, hey? Put some ice cubes in your water. Are you happy with that? Let me zoom out a bit. Max, do you love your bed? Max. And your food and your water is raised up so you don't have to sleep in it? I think that's pretty awesome. And Carrie, you have your floor
That's
stand.
what I've been working on, my channel art, because I would like to be able to maybe sell some items with my logo on it. Yeah. All right. Well, take care, and I'll catch you all on my next video. Bye for now.